What's up, guys? Today we're going on another ride, or should I say tonight, because it is a night ride. We just got the new tires on. Schwab G1 RS. Let's try them out. Hopefully we got them on front ways. But yeah, tonight is the night. Gonna do the arb loop. Gotta make sure we have our lights. Make sure we have some reflective gear on, because there's a little bit of road riding tonight. And yeah, we'll see you on the bike. Alright, we're all ready to go. Just wanted to show her off in all her glory. Thistle, the radar. First ride with the new tires. I think we're ready to give it a whirl. Just gotta get the little computer going here. And we're off. Alrighty, so it's about 70 degrees right now. Or that's a lie. It's about 60, maybe a little more, and it might drop down to the 50s. We'll see how warm we stay. Do have this jacket on hand if we need it. Otherwise, we're just out for a nice ride. Got some snacks and got a bunny. First day back on the real bike. Out of town for work and had to make use of the Marriott gym, which is not necessarily a good time, but hopefully it helps. All right. Dang, this thing's just flinging little rocks. These new wheels, the new tires. Alright, we got a box truck. Let's try not to die. Woo, it's cold down here. Don't fucking kill me. It's the mantra. It's warm enough. People should be used to bikes by now. Whew. Starting off a little hot. We're hitting the... Yeah, I'm feeling it already. I'm gonna come off too strong. Okay. Bright mode. Woo. Woohoo! Yeah, these new tires are feeling fast. Oh yeah. Loving it. Oh yeah. Fast and nimble, baby. Alright. Put it back in the low. So you don't necessarily need all the light. Oh, one step up. Should I record the whole route? Will it tell me when it's full? Hopefully. Always blowing up on the hills like a Clydesdale. Oh yeah. The hill and shut her down. Luckily, didn't have to have the full shutdown. Nothing worse than then just shutting all your speed down just to watch a car fly by. We got a new message from Jake. What's he saying? Just says sent to chat. probably check it at some point during the ride. Gotta try to get a cool pic for Strava. Why else are we riding? Am I right, guys? All right, up to Whitney Way. We go to battle once again. Shouldn't be that bad. We got all this traffic here. Let them filter out a bit before we hit the magic button. And it should be good for it. Clear on that side. Clear enough. Please don't hit me. Okay. We're gold. Back into the safety of the low traffic residential street. Whoa. It smells like someone's getting the pool set up. I can smell a bunch of chlorine right now. It is that time of year. Not expecting any more freezing nights. Back. That should be good for the turn. Whew. Alright, 13 minutes in, and we're just blowing ourselves up. No wonder we feel fast, because we're emptying all the gas right at the start. I'll try to cool it down here for a little bit. At the top of this next incline, though, we are done climbing for a while. I think. If I remember the route correctly, which I don't. Whatever, though, we got the heart rate up on the screen so you can actually watch it. And so just wait till we're out of breath. We're still pushing. Stop it. Stop pushing, Will. Let that heart rate come back down to zone 2. I think we're just so excited. This is nice weather. We got back earlier than we expected from Chicago. And beautiful girl is out of town with the dog, so we're left to our own devices. Which, of course, the device is the bicycle. But yeah, man, it's just so great for spring to finally be coming in. Been stuck on the trainer on Zwift all winter long. And yeah, I have a snowboard, but the snowboarding's not that good in Wisconsin. It can only do so much. We are glad to be out here. Especially a night ride. And a warm one at that. Here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, we are actually sweating right now, so I don't even know if we needed a jacket. We'll see how much it cools down. And we are on the bike path. I really do enjoy the bike paths in Madison. They do a good job connecting different parts of the city. But I think the only thing for me that is left to be desired is just a bit more variety. There's a few that got some rollers, some twists and turns, but really most of them are pretty flat and straight, which is great for the commuters. But for the recreationalists, where do we go? Alright, we're to the left here on the southwest bike path. Now, if we were riding this the other direction, it would actually go about 20 miles past the Illinois border, which, if you rode there and back to my house, that would make about a perfect century. So that's one that's on the list for this year. Alrighty. Glad to see people using the path at the nighttime. Best time to use the path. Less people on it. More vibes. Oh. Hey. That guy kind of came out of nowhere. No front light, dude. Just not right there. Here we go. Good. Looking good. Now we clear on the right, clear on the left. Smelling a little smelly right now. Alright, so the exciting portion of this ride is about to come up. I'm gonna go through the Arboretum, which is a nice road, but it's also home to some ancient Indian burial grounds. Got the green. But what I was saying before that light rudely interrupted me is, man, I don't know. I think I might be a believer of the supernatural. So hopefully we don't see anything tonight, because that sounds scary. But at the same time, I like to remain respectful. And we hope everyone that calls that piece of land their final home, their final resting place,
Hopefully we do not disturb them. Okay. We gotta go this way. Oh, maybe I went one too soon. Yeah. Yeah, we wanted to get up on this path anyways. Boop. We probably have enough light for this ride. But I kind of want to just blast it. But we won't. The Arboretum. We are truly thankful that we have this so close. We come hiking here. Bikes. Come snowshoeing here. And I come biking here. It's a really nice road. With very limited traffic. Cycles here. Naturally, you gotta hit the roundabout. Let's see if we can get through here. Quite a few cars here still. Oh, you can smell the spring flowers starting to come in. One of the first warm nights of the year. Bikes, bikes, bikes. Oh, we're having a good time. I'm not sure if I'm talking to myself or I'm talking to the viewers. I feel like no matter what, we're just talking away. well get some full blast going. All right. "30 minutes in." I always forget you can see the Capitol from over here. I hope it shows on camera. So that is most of the Arboretum, and now come out into a quiet neighborhood. We have Lake Wingra on our left, neighborhood on the right. And this will link up with the creek path. "20 miles per hour. I am speeding right now, boys and girls, and all those in between. Who's ever watching, we welcome you. Okay, I didn't want to say anything back there near the mounds, but I'm pretty sure I heard children laughing coming from the woods. But I just didn't want to think about it over there. Get my thoughts spiraling, but man, I mean, there were a lot of cars there, so very well it could have been just a family on a late hike through the area, or teenagers, or whoever feels so inclined to visit the Arboretum after dark. That car reeked like ganja. I love it. This is the perfect road for a slow roll. I mean, heart rate's not going too bad. Just want to go fucking fast. But the way to go fast is to go slow. We know this with everything. All right. our creek path. And I believe I designed this route to connect into the Cannonball, which goes south. On your left. I know that was just a city cycle, but it always feels good to pass an electric bike. Across the road here and take her right. Maybe we'll have to wait. All right. Here is one of the pieces where the city could really do a lot to improve the infrastructure for bicycles, connectivity. I mean, it's pretty good, especially right here. You have the wide path, but like, there was just a 2-foot deep hole back there right off the path. If you're not paying attention, you're going over the fucking bars when you hit that. That's really the main gripe. I mean, it's still pretty good. Better than what a lot of cities have, but it's just not at the same level as what we've come to expect in Madison, Wisconsin. Especially right here, it turns to just like a narrow sidewalk. Still doable, but pretty sure you're actually not supposed to be riding bikes on this. Alright, a little cut in the action, just filled up the memory card, but we're back, and you really only missed me crossing a street. Now we are on the Cannonball Path, yeah. Easily the coolest named path in the whole city. Hey, bunny! Cottontail rabbit, aka the rat of Madison. But yeah, I kid you not. In the summertime, you ride some of these bike paths, and there's like hundreds of them. I mean, not really hundreds, but like, there's a lot of fucking bunnies. Man, we're going a lot harder than we had planned to for this ride. I think because Jake was telling me how much he was smashing his ride and gassing himself out. It kind of made me want to do the same. Whew. Yeah, I feel like over the belt line is probably a good spot for a little pick. Yeah, I think right about here. Picture time. How that turned out blurry. I see someone coming on the bike path, so I gotta be quick about it. Alright, back to the ride. People at the head. Should we try some of the single track? Yeah, I think we will. bike park on the side of the side of the Cannonball, and there's also a flow trail, which is neat. I'll pop in here for some fun. I just dropped my chain. Yeah. All right, we're back. Man, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I think I'm riding this backwards now. Might as well show off the flow trail, the pump track. Yeah, I don't know which way you're supposed to ride this. Probably any. Oh, there's only one part here. Keep right, it says. Alright. Yeah, this stuff is like concrete almost. It's like this really fine gravel that's been machine stamped. I got some jumps here. I don't want to jump this bike though. Looks cool though. And some actual real stuff here. This is good. This is great. Hey, this is new for this year, huh? I don't remember this. Alright, now that I'm all tired, back to some flat pedaling. Sorry. Didn't realize my light was that blinding. Have to figure out. Oh yeah. Had it bright from the single track. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Well, we have officially hit that point where it is about 9 at night, and we kind of just wish we were home. But that's what we love about riding bikes, is you gotta get home. It's part of the game. I don't know, does anybody else feel that way? That you can, some days you just want to get home. Brightness, see what we can see. You're gonna hear some frogs going crazy in this swamp on the right. It is so loud that it actually is kind of hurting my ear. Yeah, it's let's see who stops. Thank you. how to spot a cyclist driving a car. The geese are honking. They're going back north, back to their homeland. All right, coming up to the bike roundabout. Gotta hit the spins. More bunnies. They're everywhere. clear. And across. All right. Sorry for the quietness. I'm just getting a little tired. I'm trying to go fast to get home so I can chill. About 6 miles away from home. A few good hills to go up. 1 or 2 good hills to go down. Clear left, clear right. Oh, we didn't find any more cool places to take a picture. Actually, let's do another one with the belt line. Huh? Take a cool picture here. It's not centered. It's got to be centered. All right, time to get home. See how those turned out. Here's a typewriter. Man, I'm getting hungry, honestly. How long have we been in the saddle? About an hour. Yeah, when we get a second, we will Woo! Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there's 3 of them. Just whoosh, meeting up in there. Come on. Alright. Let's see if we can get that cliff block out. Boom. I think they were ready for me to stop, or ready to stop for me. Ooh. It's kind of hard to eat these, honestly. Feeling a little sore. First, sitting in meetings all day. Then, driving the car back home for a few hours. Probably should have stretched a little bit. Oh shit, no, it's not garbage day, it's Wednesday. So we have the driftless dagger this year, participating in the baby dagger, which, for those of you who do not know, the driftless dagger is a new ultra gravel race. Starts near Galena at Chestnut Mountain. It's full dagger, baby dagger, 2 different distances, but basically self-supported bike race through the driftless region, which, for those of you who don't know much about the area that I'm from, the driftless is an area where the glaciers kind of just missed, so it didn't smooth out all the land like you would think of the rest of the Midwest. Is pretty flat and smooth. So there's a lot of punchy little climbs, like 100 foot, 200 foot, sometimes 300 feet, but just very uneven terrain. So that's the region that the race is going to take place. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, so in preparation of that, I've been thinking a lot about bicycle lights. And what I've come to realize is there are many good options, but I don't think there's really one that exists with everything that I want it to do at the price point that I would want to pay. And really what I'm looking for is a light that's got enough lumens, but really the run time is the important thing, or being able to charge off of an external battery, or being able to just completely swap the battery quickly. You need to make sure that that light can burn all night so you can see where you're going. Now, the problem is, of course, the brighter the light is, the more battery it's going to use. So you'd want, ideally, a light that dims way down when you don't need it, maybe when you're going slow, and brightens up when you're going fast. And you'd think, I don't know how you do it, GPS, wind sensor, some way you should be able to have it know what speed it's going and tune the brightness accordingly. This thing could already exist, and I might just not have come across it yet, but if it does exist, I want it. If it doesn't, I want to make it. Stay tuned, folks. Maybe one day we'll have a light for sale. That's just my idea of the day. Do you feel like you get your best thinking done on the bike hour? I sure do. Whew. Not slowing down for no one right now. Oh, Whitney away. You son of a bitch, we meet again. I don't think I've ever felt good crossing this road. Maybe today's the day. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Yo. Now we're gonna follow this guy. Or no, one more street. Clear, clear, clear. Alright, usually get some good speed here. Oh, there's a cat. Just went in the sewer. Oh, good fun, dude. That's what it's all about. Oh no, someone left their lights on. Car lights, that is. In case y'all didn't see what I was looking at. I love night riding. Alrighty. Just heard a dog like howling at the moon or something. Okay. We really got 1.5 hills left. or two, I don't know. Those frogs are so loud, man. All right. This Strava segment that I'm on right now was local legend for so long, so it took it away from me. So we're gonna try to get it back. I'm gonna try to ride this as much as possible. Every ride will end with this segment. Water's so good. Oh, I always gotta enter the hill. The price you pay for starting with hills, or downhills. bit. And we're pretty much home. What is this one called? This is called Cooper Lane Bike Path. How's the old ticker doing? Feels like it's exploding. One of my biggest gripes with Dura, of course, is bike computer, is when you're using it to nav a route. When it shows a direction, it locks you into that. I wish you could at least like acknowledge it to back out. Sometimes you just want to switch screens. All right, we are back. Oh, I wish I could take this off easily. Well, one more here. Boom. All right, we're back home. Let's go ahead and in navigation in the ride. What do we got here? 20 miles, pretty much exactly 20 miles. Overall, it was a great ride. We had fun, temperature was nice, and that was our first time on that specific route. So thanks everybody for riding with me, and hope you have a good one. Actually, one more thing before I go. Just wanted to fucking love this bike. Let's take some videos of it. Oh yeah.